What's up guys, Sammy D here with Kart Life, all things Mario Kart and Mario Kart Tour. Today I'm here with a tour preview reaction. The new tour will be announced right now in this preview window that I have not clicked yet. It's been very hard. I've been all morning waiting to set up and film with you guys. What shall it be? Shall it be Valentine's Tour? Or shall it be some kind of surprise? I think we're about 50-50 on whether we'll have just another Valentine's Tour with Paris and, you know, baby cherub Peach returning and some other kind of cherub or Cupid or a lovey-dovey character, or some total surprise, either a new city track or something we're just not expecting. Another team rally could be coming also sometime soon. So we'll see. First, we're going to open my first fan mail that came in. I'm very excited. We're also going to do Feedback Friday, so get ready to submit feedback along with me on an issue that matters to us players. We'll do that in just a second. We'll also take a look at my ranked cup and how it's going at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Thanks so much. If it's your first time, check out the rest of the channel. Do subscribe, leave a like, and comment. It helps me out tremendously when you do so. Appreciate you all being here, and hello in the chat if you're here for the premiere. Glad to have you here, and I will shout out any donations and supers that come through in my next video. So we're gonna save the tour preview for just another couple minutes. I've waited all night and we can do it another few minutes, but opening my first fan mail. Got it right here, and I should say by fan, I mean a loyal, awesome supporter of the channel. Jelly Spoon, around the holidays, asked me if I'd be interested in this and decided to just send it my way. So thank you, Jelly Spoon. One of my pit crew members for so long now, and dude, the package finally arrived. So I've been waiting for this in my P.O. box. And by the way, for the couple people who have asked, the Kart Life P.O. box right here, it's also in the description below. If you want to send something, you always can, and I always will open it on the show if anything does ever end up in the mailbox. So let's crack into this and see what we got. Jelly Spoon often doing member boosts over on Carlos's channel. That's actually where I first met and encountered Jelly Spoon. Heck of a guy, and obviously to send a little Christmas gift. This was actually intended for Kart Life Christmas. And we have here something I've been needing for a very long time if you've been watching my channel. A themed mug for Mario Kart. Copyright Nintendo. I think it's an officially licensed mug, and it's here we go with all the original SNES racers. Jelly Spoon, thanks bro. Now, here's something crazy. I got this yesterday in my P.O. box when I went by there. Also yesterday, I got a box from Moon, one of my friends here in the town I live in our local pit crew. Moon has helped me out so much in starting this channel and giving me the encouragement to keep going. And believe it or not, I have now a second mug, and check this out. Boom. The official Kart Life logo mug. Only one of these in existence right now, but Moon has made it for me. Now, I have options for coffee mugs for the first time ever. Maybe I'll drink a little bit out of this, a little bit out of this one today, and we'll go from there. So thanks so much, Jelly Spoon. Thanks so much, Moon. And hope you guys like the new mugs. Nothing like the first sip of coffee. Before we get into the tour preview reaction, I want to remind you all that on the Discord in the link below, you guys can always join up if you have not. Great community of players who will help you out with your strategies for the game, your ranked cup performances. We have all kinds of other resources there from our data guru Tabor, top 10 drivers, karts, and gliders, things like this. And we also have a time trial challenge open to everyone. We're doing Rainbow Road this week. Philish, our time trial champ, has been coaching others. So if you want to participate, get in there on the Discord and submit your best time there. Also have the Kart Life Screenshot Challenge. You might have seen it in our tour reaction videos. It's really fun. If you love taking shots and getting real creative and artsy with the game's camera features in auto mode, do go participate in the Screenshot Challenge. Check it out in the Discord. Want to give that reminder. I'll announce the winners for both contests in the next tour reaction, which will be next Wednesday. We'll be here before we know it. Speaking of, let's go ahead and get into the preview. Like I said, about 50-50 chance. I think it's either a Valentine's tour. That would be the typical expected thing. Or we could get some kind of surprise, which is kind of what I'm hoping for. So here we go. Without further ado, the new tour features Team Rally, Peach vs. Daisy. Okay, so we have another rally. I automatically have mixed feelings about this. Let's get right into it. First of all, we see Choco, and we see a new Choco, a new remix Choco, or Choco 2 or something like that. There's never been a Choco SNES with a tunnel under the ramp. That's kind of neat looking. Team Peach or Team Daisy special rewards, choosing your team. So everyone remembers the Team Mario versus Luigi tour. If you don't, you can check out the tour reaction I did here. I'll link it right here. And actually thinking back on it, let's try to recap what we know about these Team Rally tours. There's some pros and some cons. I want to say right off the bat, it's a filler tour to me, which in a way is good. It means it's a saving rubies tour in a way. We're going to have chances probably to pull on some spotlights that pertain to Peach and Daisy. I remember in the Team Mario vs. Luigi tour, we had 6 spotlights in the first pipe, so 9 total high-ends. So we do have an increase in the first pipe. And then second pipe was Wario, Cowboy, and Waluigi, bus driver. So they brought in 2 other characters returning for week 2. I'm not sure who they would do in a Team Peach versus Team Daisy tour, but in week 1, we will have some returning Daisy and Peach as spotlights, possibly 1 or 2 new ones. Last time, remember, it was Builder Mario who was returning, and Builder Luigi was the only new spotlight. We haven't had tons of Daisy spotlights. We've had tons of Peaches. Don't expect an all Peach pipe necessarily, although we could see it. We saw the all Mario pipe in Anniversary, and they're not going to replicate things exactly from the last Team Rally tour. And we should hope they don't, because there were some major issues in the Team Rally tour. Not only the rumors of supposed hacker for Team Mario, which I don't know if that was ever resolved, whatever came of that. I do think there were more Mario players in the world, and Mario won the rally as a result. But the main thing was, remember the tallying that they were supposed to do every day? And then for days on end, it didn't change. So it seemed like the way they tallied the results was pretty off. But keep in mind that the winner of the Team Rally only got 5 extra rubies and 1,500 extra coins. So it's really not that big of a deal. It should just be fun. So we'll have fun choosing Team Daisy or Team Peach. Not sure if I'll do a major endorsement like I did last time on Team Mario. My tendency is to think Team Peach is going to be the most popular choice. I've never been a Daisy fan myself particularly, although Daisy Fairy is one of the spotlights I would like to get. But then on the Peach side, you have Peach Explorer and Wedding Peach, still very valuable. Halloween Peach getting some buffing. So we'll see if the returning Peaches come in. But you know what we need to do is go to the Twitter, because last time we got a tease, I think, for Builder Luigi, if I'm not mistaken. So we can see if there's any kind of teaser for a new Peach or Daisy. Let's head to the Twitter and check it out. Oh, we have a trailer. Okay, now, oh wow, there's a trailer, and you know what this could mean. Last time we had the trailer, and that's where we saw Builder Luigi. So let's see if something's hiding in here. Interesting. Okay, I love the tokens. Hakama, Hakama, Hakama. Team Peach, do we see anything new? Do we see anything new? I don't think so. We can analyze this, and remember last time we analyzed these rosters so much. Tabor, bless his heart, he put together the most exhaustive statistical summary of these teams to find out, okay, who is the most top shelf tracks? Where can you get the most? But remember that really in this Team Rally, you're going to be able to race with whoever you want on your ranked cup. It's not that big of a deal. You can collect tokens as much as you want in your spare time with top shelf drivers, and it's probably going to be pretty evenly split between who you have most of. Now, of course, if we're going for tokens out of coins, you think that on Team Peach, you've got PGP, right? PGP, Vacation Peach, both coin boxers. So there's a little bit of a obvious advantage there. But there's going to be coin boxers on Team Daisy too. Let's check it out. Team Daisy, oh, a lot of gold. Wait. Yo, what is that? Pauline. Look at that Pauline in a red hat. Why is Pauline getting an alt? This is Team Daisy. Look at this. What is that? Why is Pauline getting an alt in Daisy's tour? She has flowers. It's like an opera or a Valentine's. I guess, okay, she's got a heart earring. So let's not forget, it's still Valentine's. So there's going to be some kind of Valentine's tie-in here. Of course, we have the princesses that tie into Valentine's Day, I guess. Blah, blah, blah. Typical gender norms there. But the tokens look cool. I actually like Daisy's tokens. So you're going to get a badge as well. February 9th. Yeah, okay, so now a retweet campaign. I was going to get into the rewards because right here, that's one of our biggest rewards we got from the original Team Mario and Team Luigi tour. And what I want y'all to remember is I talked about this being a filler tour or a savings tour. We're gonna get a little bit of a stimulus here because last time we got 15,000 coins from the retweet campaign. So vote in that Twitter campaign. Make sure you do. We're gonna get 15,000 coins if it's based on last time's pattern. Also last time we had a special token shop where you could buy one of each kind of level up tickets, including the whole set of high-end tickets and an uncapped ticket, if I remember correctly. So we'll be able to use these tokens for some really, really valuable things. So you're gonna get a little bump into your game. But just remember, everyone's gonna get that bump. Every player on your ranked cup might have an extra ticket or two to work with. Keep that in mind. Also keep in mind, last tour, they released the standard red and standard green carts. They also released the 8-bit jumping glider. Could we see a standard orange for Daisy and a standard pink for Peach? This standard cart in Mario Kart Tour, it usually takes on the colors of whatever driver is driving it. For example, in this Tanuki Mario, this is the standard cart, and because it's Tanuki, it's now a brown standard cart. So I could see us getting chances to purchase, again, I think it was $7, the pink standard and the orange standard for Daisy. That could be pretty cool. So keep that in mind. You might want to store $7 away in your piggy bank. So we have some new Pauline alt, and I don't know, maybe she'll have heart. It's a Valentine's themed alt, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. We'll have to see. Yeah, I don't know. Pauline, interesting. That's all we got, I think. And we have some new Choco tracks. So, okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys for a second. What this should have looked like is Peach Gardens and Daisy Circuit or Daisy Cruiser. We should have gotten a new Peach track, a new Daisy track. That's how Mario Kart Tour should be. Just gonna leave that out there. Okay, we have another Choco. Great. Oh man, this leads me a little bit naturally to talk about my ranked cup and how the game's been going for me this week. I want to share with y'all that Tuesday, I was losing my 4th ranked in a row. And I'm not just going to be a sore loser here and saying that I'm frustrated with the game because I'm not getting first every time. I've gotten first for months on end, and it's not just luck, it's a lot of hard work. So the reality is I've been playing this game for 2 or 3 hours every day for 15 months. Insane. And I'm finding that I'm hitting a wall. The wall I'm hitting is that basically I'm doing everything and anything possible to maximize my strategy, my moves in this game, my runs, perfect runs on every ranked cup track, double, triple frenzies, coin frenzies, double coin box frenzies, everything you can possibly do. Yet I hit a wall, that is the paywall, where it's funny, like the paywall implications of the game almost didn't really affect me until over a year into the game, because I'm hitting a wall where I've gone as far as I can go. And then the next big jump up is if I were a whale who was, buying all the bundles and then had hundreds of thousands of coins to spend on tickets and stuff like that. It is what it is. It's just something I'm accepting. It's a little tough to realize that. It makes me wonder, okay, were all the people that panned this game at the beginning, were they ultimately right that, okay, have fun with this game, but in the end, you're going to lose. It's a little bit of a tough pill to try to swallow, but what you just got to tell yourself is, okay, we've known this from the beginning, so do your best. And hopefully I'll get an easier or more fair or balanced rank matching soon. We've been sending a lot of feedback in, speaking of Feedback Friday, which we'll do in just a second, but talking about making the ranked more fair. A lot of people have had really tough matchups the past 3 or 4 weeks. Since everyone started hitting tier 60, it's been really tough. I finally had a week come along here where I'm not paired against someone who's a total whale. I'm able to actually win. So I started immediately looking at my opponents here. I started scanning them all, looking at their drivers. Most of them are not tier 60. You can look at their drivers, kind of not only tell what drivers do they have for ranked, but what kind of moves is this player making? Are they investing in the right characters, or do they have like a level 6 Yoshi egg hunt or something like that actually doesn't come into play very much? Are they not really a smart player? So you can kind of tell if you can worry about them or not. There's only one player here, number 2, who has competitive loadouts, a level 6 off-roader, for example, a level 4 heart balloons. Yet you look at the Vacation Peach, it's only single capped I have her double capped. So right there, I know I have an edge. And then you look at their other drivers and they've got 6 tickets onto Cat Peach and 9 tickets to Cat Peach, or whatever, how many pulls they did. Then Cat Cruiser's here at level 6. So they've taken Cat Peach and Cat Cruiser to 6. Yet meanwhile, I looked at their list and like stuff like, Dry Bones Gold or PGP is at like 4. And it's like, you just think to yourself, well, all due respect to this player, but they're not really making the most strategic choices. So that makes me think I actually don't need to be that worried about this player. Thus, I came in, went to my 2 coin box tracks and totally dominated. I was at a breaking point. I remember Tuesday, I was even thinking to myself for the first time, I might step back. I might dial back the game. Especially with not a lot of new original characters and original tracks. We're going to have a reckoning with the game here at some point soon. Or maybe a slow reckoning, and maybe that's what I'm doing. I'm detaching a little bit. I'm going to be doing maybe a little bit less video content just because it's easier for me that way. It's been nice to take the week kind of like a laid back week with you guys, and I appreciate everyone's understanding of that. But what I was able to do is come into these 2 tracks with my double uncapped gold Koopa, double uncapped pink gold Peach, threw some tickets onto that eggshell glider, and just totally dominate. 37-9 on Koopa Troopa Beach, 34-3 on Royal Raceway. Coin box frenzies, double coin box frenzies. Make sure on Koopa Troopa Beach you're paying attention to all the different paths on the track. Make sure you're going to the left there and getting that extra item box. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the Discord or check out StudFit's Strat of the Week that shows this exact strategy, how to get that extra item box, maximize every frenzy chance that you have on this track. Stay on the ground if you're getting coin box frenzies. If you're getting coin frenzies, stay in the air. This track has lots of ramps and lots of jumps, and your coins can go all over the place. So you want to be very careful when you're doing your coin box runs, and make sure you have lines that maximize your action count, which at the end of the day is one of the most important things to your score, the action count. So here we are, coin box frenzies, coin frenzies everywhere, giant banana frenzies with Sunshine Mario, and I'm in first, and I feel confidently that this guy is not going to pass me, and I have the entire week to enjoy the game and enjoy life. So that's where we're at. It was a little bit of a journey for me this week, but I told myself, okay, if I can't get first with these coin box drivers, then something's wrong. So thankfully, I got lucky, but I could have been paired with someone even harder. That's why I got to keep sending feedback. And with that, we will go into Feedback Friday. I want you all to join me. We're going to do another just totally easy, simple, innocent little feedback request here today. We're going to go into settings. Please do this with me, because if y'all don't do this with me and we don't have a mass outpouring, like a few dozen fans at least at the same time doing this, then I don't know if it has much of effect and we don't have to keep doing it. So let's go into help and inquiries. This is what we do. We go to customer support. We go to feedback. Support is when something is wrong in your game specifically, and we don't want to exploit that, take advantage of the situation. We're going to go to feedback and suggest something about features you'd like added. Last week we did a instant replay feature. I hope that they received the message. I hope y'all wrote one in too. Instant replay would be just super fun to have in the game. If they're not going to give us new standard challenges, if they're not going to give us new tracks and characters that often, we can at least get some of these little things we've been wanting from the game. And today, one of those things is adding more friends to the friend list, increasing the friend list from 50 to 100. Now, for a lot of you, this might not matter. You say, oh, I only have 6 friends. I don't care if there's more than 50. So this is a selfish request in my case, I guess. I have 50 friends. It's all filled with the pit crew, you guys, my members, and I would love to expand that beyond 50. I know a lot of other people would too. You know what it means? It means more daily greeting coins. So you can look at it that way. Going up to 100, we could get from 245 to 500 greeting coins a day, which would be cool. And no, I'm not going to include a send all or receive all button. The reason I'm not going to include that in this feedback is because I don't think it's realistic that Mario Kart Tour would give us a way to press one button and get 250 coins. That's just, it's too easy. I think they want us to interact with each other, with each other's scores, check in on how each other are doing in ranked and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give that one to them, let them handle it however they want. But I am gonna say, let's increase from 50 friends to 100. So join me. Okay, so thanks for a great game. Let's start out with something nice. The player base would love to see the friends list increase from 50 friends to 100 friends. And I say the player base instead of I want you to do this, because it's a subtle psychological thing where we can kind of let them know that, hey, I'm not just complaining about something, but this is something that the community actually wants. So please consider it. So increase from 50 to 100. Please consider this and other improvements to the friend requests interface. The reason I say that is because the friend lists, the friend requests get backlogged and you can't tell who's who. It starts glitching out pretty hard. It has been forever. So I would love to see them just improve that a little bit. And then I'm going to end with what I said last time. Thank you for the great work on the game. We hope you continue adding original characters, new tracks, and improvements to ranked mode throughout the year. Just kind of send it home that way with kind of a summary of what the players are really hoping for in the game in general. And I end with Sammy D Kart Life, who knows, in case they're watching Kart Life. So I'll put this in the Discord if you want to copy and paste. Otherwise, put your own wording of this, but let's just tell them to increase friends from 50 to 100 this week. It's something small. Maybe next week we'll go back to like laying down the hammer about ranked cup or something like that. But here we are. We're going to send, confirm, send. Okay, so that's it. That's Feedback Friday. That's the tour reaction. I'll be back Wednesday with a reaction to the proper tour. Team Peach, Team Daisy. Let's not overanalyze the character rosters too much. Again, it's not going to matter that much. Just remember, the winning team is going to get a little bit more coins and 5 more rubies, unless they change that. The real thing we can hope is that they've tightened up how the results load, so we can have a more transparent and easy to understand look at the results as we go through the tour. So it should be fun. And at the end of the day, it is somewhat of a filler tour, but it's a filler tour where we're going to get some great rewards in the form of coins and the form of tickets. And who knows, maybe chances at valuable characters from the past year of Mario Kart. So we'll see what it holds. I'll see y'all Wednesday. If not sooner, might have a special video between now and then. A couple things I've been working on as we just passed the 1 year of Kart Life. Thanks so much to the 3,000 subs and my birthday coming up in just a few weeks. Hopefully we'll have some good pipe pulls in the tour after this one, and we can save, cross that 450 ruby mark. I encourage you to save as well. Not pulling for Cat Toad, but I guess some people did want me to say something about the Cat Toad pipe. And before we go, blue soda, very valuable. It's in the top carts. Cheap Mask is getting a lot of buffing as well. You can look at this long track list. So these are good things. Remember, Cat Peach and Cat Cruiser are now regular high ends. Not only are they in this allotment, but they're in the all clear pipe now. A lot of people have been pulling them, so good luck to you. As for me, I'm not going to be pulling. It's a normal kind of 6 high end pipe. Probably going to get a 9 high end pipe maybe next tour. So in terms of value for your rubies, this is not the best pipe. It's very standard. Cat Toad, will see how rare and valuable he becomes. As tempted as I am to do a pull, I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not feeling lucky. You never know. Maybe this weekend at some point I'll feel lucky and I'll say, screw it, I'm going to do a 10 pull. But trying to save, trying to really be patient. That's the key to Mario Kart Tour. Patience, and only do something when you have to. Thanks so much for tuning in. That'll conclude it for the day. Y'all stay home, stay safe, be kind to one another. Thanks for coming in the chat. Appreciate you all. And we'll talk to you soon. Have a great weekend. Peace.